Hi everybody, my name's Jenna, and I am gonna start vlogging my life. So this is part of that. Welcome, I'm happy you're here. Today on the agenda right now, I am going to be finishing some decorated cookies because I am the owner of a home bakery business. It's time to decorate some cookies. Yes, I have a home bakery business. So, I should have actually made a list of questions that would have been helpful. Let's see, why am I making content? Okay, well let's talk about that. So this is definitely going to be in the first vlog that is posted on my channel, probably. And I'm turning 30 in just a handful of months. And that's, a whole thing. So I'm excited. I don't think I'm having like a crisis about it yet. But I've been a YouTube watcher my whole life. Like since YouTube started, I feel like I've been watching Smosh, Good Mythical Morning, a lot of vlog channels, the Dawson Adams Extravaganza group, just to name a couple of the YouTubers, the Try Guys, oh my gosh. And I love YouTube. I watch it literally every day, and I love it, to say the least, right? So anyway, I have an issue with being perceived. Like sometimes, like when I was growing up, I would love, being center of attention. But then in school, I was really shy. So I'm funny like that. I don't really know. But I have now started a bakery business, and I am very passionate about that. But a huge part of that is, sales and marketing. And I'm not trying to become, the next biggest bakery in America. You will not see crumble here. I am all about like small batch, artisan, custom orders. Like that is my thing. So that's kind of what this channel I want to be. I want to vlog my life. I want to vlog my business. I want to hopefully inspire people, and also just kind of show me, I'm an artist at heart. I love creating things. as you can see the mess behind me, this is like part of a living room, but I've turned it into like my creative art space. Like cookie business stuff is in here. I've got an easel with an oil painting in the works. I've got some air dry clay stuff I'm working on. This is a very creative household. So I hope I can be entertaining to you. I'm gonna crank away and stop talking so I can get these done, because I'm definitely going slower. But these are definitely looking really cute. So anyway, we'll see what else we get into. I definitely am gonna get these finished. I am going to keep cranking away, and I will see you in the next clip. Yeah, pretty much what's left. I just got to let the balloons dry, and then once those are dry, I'll write with my edible pen, "Thank you," on those ones. Then they'll dry a little longer, then photograph, package, and get it to the client. So pretty happy with how this turned out. Now I've got to get out some frozen cookies I have to get those decorated for my farmers markets. But now that I'm pausing this, I put the icing in the fridge. I need some coffee. So I'm going to make some coffee. And honestly, I might make lunch too. I don't know. It's afternoon, so I probably should eat some lunch. So yeah. Okay, so now it's the point of the day to where I've gotten the cookies that needed to get done. Oh, there's my kitty cat. My kitty cat's butt. Pandora. So I think I'm gonna take a little break, bakery break, do some tidying up. I did do some clerical work. I had several emails to get to and a couple invoices to get sent out and all that jazz. I'm gonna pause, at least for the moment, gonna do some cleaning, and then I'll see you back in whatever the next clip is. It's 6 a.m. and I've got to package these before they are taken. And I'm tired, and that's the clip I'm gonna get. Okay, so I needed more mix-ins, so we are gonna head to Kroger. It's a beautiful day out. Okay, I just finished all the scone dough I need to make. I made basically 8 discs, 2 quadruple batches of scone dough. So it took me just about 2 hours, kind of long, but I'm really excited about them. I made my standard flavors, lemon blueberry and orange chocolate. And then I brought in a new flavor this season, cinnamon roll, and it's been a big hit, so I made a double batch of that. And then I've got 2 new flavors this week, a strawberries and cream, so I used like frozen strawberries and like white chocolate chips, and then a peach honey. So I used frozen fruit for all of that. And with the peach honey, I just diced up the peaches and added like a drizzle of honey when I was mixing it all together. And then when I actually bake those ones, I'm gonna add honey to the heavy cream glaze before it bakes, so it'll have like a honey sugary top, so it should be good. So now I am on to my cookies, and I am making a new flavor this week. You may have seen it. It was all over TikTok around the holidays, an almond croissant cookie. So I've not made these yet, but they sound so good. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making the frangipan currently. And that'll be like the filling of the cookie, and then you'll like roll the cookie in sliced almonds and then bake it up. And it's like an almond croissant. So I'm excited. I will definitely be trying it before the market tomorrow. Make sure it tastes good, of course.
So that is what we're on to currently. I actually finished the new season of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. If you've seen that on Netflix, I don't know when the first season came out, but the second season just dropped. I had no idea we were even getting a second season. Very good. I did kind of see some of it coming. Like, I definitely guessed who, the people we were looking for were. I had hunches, I guess. But it was still really good. It's got the actress who, Wednesday's roommate, who wears all the, rainbow and all that. So that was good. And then now I actually started this last week, A Discovery of Witches, which I think was on AMC. I think that show's fully over now. I'm pretty positive. I think it's based on books, but it's definitely giving Twilight vibes. Like witches, vampires, demons, supernatural vibes, all that jazz. I'm very much feeling Summerween. I'm a big Halloween person, and because it's June now, Halloween, I'll be able to pull out my pumpkins in 2.5 months. So I'm excited about that. So I know summer just started, and I love summer. Don't get me wrong. We are literally going to St. Augustine in a couple weeks, but I'm a Summerween girly at heart. I'm a Halloween girly, fall girly, all the things. So I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. It's very good so far. So that is what I'm working on next. I'll definitely show you the completed goodies later on when they get baked. I'm trying to make a bunch of dough now so that I can just throw things in the oven because it's hot out, and I really don't want to turn my oven on yet, truly. But these definitely need baked soon because I need to decorate more cookies so that they can dry overnight so that I can have them at the market. So that is where we're at currently. Oh, she mad. Oh my gosh. That escalated so fast. See how distracted I am? That's why I bake so slow, because I'm watching stuff. Because you're in love with her. This is so Twilight coded. I am obsessed. ACOTAR meets Twilight. I'm obsessed. This is romantic-y vibes. Ooh, they're gonna kiss again. Yep. This probably would have gone faster in the stand mixer, but sometimes the stand mixer is just a lot of work. And I feel like I can do it faster by hand, but then I end up doing it and then it's not faster by hand. I'm getting very warm, so I might turn the light off, turn my fan on, cool off, start another dough while this dough rests, and come back to it. I'm getting hot. That was a lot of physical work. Anyway. Okay, so I've got the almond croissant cookies done chilling in the fridge. I just had a little snack Now I'm gonna park it and decorate some sugar cookies specifically for my markets. So I'm trying to develop some sort of theme. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with here, but that is what I'm doing now. Okay, so it's, oh, something is immediately in my eyeball. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it's basically 7 p.m. At this point, I've gotten all my doughs made, cookie dough, bars, scones. My husband is on the way home. I was gonna cook, but he's picking up food because we're both exhausted. Now I'm baking everything. I did bake 1 tray of the almond croissant cookies. I'm letting the dough warm up a little bit more. They didn't quite spread, but I just tried it. Oh my gosh. I hope you can hear me. I have the fan going because it's so hot in here. But this cookie, here's a cross section. I don't know how well that looks because I'm on the front screen or front camera. So they're a little more domed, but like, it's really hard to tell. But there's that almond croissant like filling, and then it's basically like a brown sugar cookie. It's really good. Here is what the almond croissant cookie, the first tray. They're a little tall, as you can see. They're kind of lumps. I definitely want them to be flatter. So I let them come to room temperature for about now a little over a half hour. So hopefully the next tray is a little thinner. I don't want them to be lumps.
In a world, that's not. There's a door.
Pandora, why were you just eating the wall? That was so weird. Okay guys, it is Farmers Market Wednesday here in Fairborn. So I am in my garage, my lovely garage, getting ready to load up my car with my tent, my chairs, my boxes, all the goodies that I need to set up my booth at the farmer's market. So normally my husband is here to help me load up everything, but he is away on business. So I will be doing all the heavy lifting and all that jazz. So come with me while I load up my car. I am running on time, if not early, so hopefully I can get this cranked out, have some time for breakfast before I have to head over to the market. So today I only needed one of my chairs since Adam's not here. So I've got the chair in, I've got my tent, I've got my sandbags, and then the furthest back tote, the green lid, has all of my my signage, my tablecloths, my money box, the stand that's for my cookie display, so all of that sort of stuff. Then the big white tote has all of my scones. Then my basket there, that's gonna be a display basket, but it also has cookies in it currently, and you can see my little business card box. And then my bamboo stands, that's the displays for my scones. And then I'm bringing a cooler today because the high is 81. So I've got my chocolate chip cookies and my s'mores bars in there. So I'm only gonna set out a couple at a time just because it's gonna be so hot. And now enjoy a time lapse of me setting up my whole market booth all by myself. It's really not that hard to do by yourself, but it definitely takes a second. So enjoy the time lapse. I don't think I really cut anything out, so this is a sped up version of truly how much work it takes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you don't have that. Okay. Cinnamon roll, peach, strawberry, and blueberry. Where is
And just like that, the market is over. Car is very hot. Everything is loaded back up. And I am gonna head home and unpack and eat some lunch. Good morning. It is Thursday, June 4th. I feel like this week has flown by. Yesterday I did kind of like not finish vlogging at all, so here we are. The rest of the day was not as productive as it totally could have been, which is fine. That happens to the best of us. But today is going to be much more productive. Anyway, I will probably see you next in the kitchen. Decided to come out and sit on my patio while I finish my coffee. It's just such a beautiful summer day. National Donut Day.
Donut stop me from getting my donuts.
Donuts have been secured.
They give us 2 free ones. It's me.
There's John. Friday morning coffee. Adam, what'd you get?
The espresso lime tonic. It's very good. Never thought soda and coffee would go together as well as it does, but it do.
Got 5 different breakfast machines. Forgotten to time, and we're going to test them.
It's Bakery Central today, baby. No, what?
Happy birthday, Mikhail.
Thanks.
That is definitely good. What's the olives?
Okay. Good morning. So it is now Monday, the 8th. I hope this was a fun vlog. I definitely didn't set aside as much time as I wanted to actually sit down and record with me talking, but I do think I got some snippets of my week. But I just wanted to come outside and drink my coffee and go over the week. It's good. I got the new blueberry Chobani creamer. It's like a blueberry coffee. It tastes like blueberry like cake or something. Saturday at Oakwood, I definitely know I did not get hardly any content from, but that market went really well. There was a good amount of people. It was a few more bakeries than the first couple ones that I was there, but that was totally okay. I ended up buying from, I think it's Scarlett's Baked Goods. I was happy to support another bakery. Got visited by my mom, my sister-in-law, and my nieces at Oakwood, so that was super lovely. I obviously love seeing anyone I know at markets, because sometimes it can be intimidating when it's just you and your booth and you don't know any of their vendors. And again, I'm so shy, like especially in social settings, that I really have a hard time like making other connections, especially in person. Like just talking to a stranger is really hard for me. So, which is funny because I've chose to be like a vendor, a small business vendor, and that's like the best way to, you know, get to know people is to just walk up and have a conversation with them. And that's kind of what you're opening yourself to. Like, it's your business, so anyone can just walk up and ask you about your business. So both my markets went very well. Especially there was like threats of weather, like rain and storms, but that didn't stop either market, and that makes me very happy. Oh, Adam and I went to see the movie The Backrooms. That happened on Thursday night. So we went and saw The Backrooms. Very good, very, very psychological, very good. If you like kind of that, like, I will not say it is not a complete story. It like definitely leaves you wondering, leaves you guessing, leaves room for more and more expansion. It was really good though. So I definitely recommend it if you like that sort of thing. So now Adam is like deep diving into Kane Parsons, all of his content, which is fun. Saturday, okay, so we had the market. I don't know that I got any video, but we celebrated my best friend Michaela's birthday. Her and her husband came up, they dropped the baby off of grandma, and so we got to hang out and play some games and get some drinks and have a good time. So it was fun spending pretty much the rest of the day Saturday with them. And then yesterday was Sunday, and I don't think there wasn't anything too crazy. And we had dinner with his family. We celebrated Father's Day a little early because we'll both be gone, Adam and I, and then his brother and his wife will be on their vacation, which is gonna be so fun for them. I'm so excited for them. And so we'll both be gone over Father's Day. So best to celebrate, have some good family time, played Scrabble. So anyway, that was the week. Weekly wrap up. I hope this wasn't too long or too short. I hope I gave you a good sense of my life. This week on the agenda, I'll start a new vlog, but we've got another Wednesday market, another Saturday market. Friday night we've got a gig. Adam, I think I've mentioned he's in a tribute band. Well, they are playing at Stubbs Park Amphitheater in Centerville, and that's gonna be their first like summer show this year, and I just know it's gonna be packed. Hopefully the weather is good. I don't have wood to knock on, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. So anyway, we're really excited for that. Hopefully the weather is fantastic. Man, I hope that bird's not too loud. Hello, Mr. Robin. That's what I get for coming out into their world. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you on the next one. And if you want to keep watching, hey, like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or anything you want to see, comment. Anyway, bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.